Hello, this is Dennis Littlefield, and I just finished the next client's van. Mark and Laura Lee Franklin they did a partial build on the van and then asked me to do cabinetry and toilet and a seat swivel and all that. So today we're wrapping up the project, and I asked Joan, my wife, to help if she could help open doors and things. So she's here as a part of the plan. All right. So Mark and Laura Lee's van is a 2020, and so it's almost new, about 6,000 miles. And they had, like I said, had done a partial build, and so the blue cabinetry is the main part that I focused on. And so on the left here is this box that looks kind of hidden, so to speak, but it's actually a toilet. So if you want to open the lid there, Joan. And this lid has special hinges so you can hold it at any angle and it doesn't slam down. It's the internal parts came from a company called Kildwick in Germany, and it actually works really well as far as use in a van. It has a small fan that blows down through the bottom and takes all the smell away, and then it has this little slit that I added on the front so you can tell at what point the urine diverter needs to be emptied. So it's a simple toilet, but very effective, and works well in a camper van situation. Cabinetry. So this is a galley, kitchen galley, and Joan, if you want to get up there and open a couple up, so you can see all the latches are the Southwick latches that are easy to open and close, but once they're closed, then they're secure. They don't fly open when you're driving down the road. Underneath is a jug system, so it has 2 fresh water and then 1 drain jug. And then above that is this new faucet that I'm trying out. It's a USB faucet. It lasts for about a month on a charge. It's very, very simple, but especially when you only have a cold water system with the jugs, it's actually a pretty efficient way to do that. So why don't you go ahead and start the faucet, Joan. There's a button on the back edge, and so it's just real simple. You push the button, and then when you're done, then you push it again, turns it off, and then on the right is the soap dispenser. Once you pull a few more of the drawers open down below, we have one big drawer especially, which is helpful for larger kitchen appliances, and then underneath that is a Suburban propane RV furnace, 16,000 BTUs, so it'll do just fine even down to the coldest weather. I've heard of folks actually go below 0 with them, and they do fine. Up above, the upper cabinets, again with the Southwick latches, so makes it simple, but they should hold quite a bit of supplies and things in the upper area. And then let me transition for a sec. And then Mark and Laura Lee added this IKEA bed that pulls out and then latches over these arms. And so it slides out and expands. They've got storage underneath. We're still finishing up some of the interior trim. And then they are using it's called Echo Flow Delta. Joan, could you push the button, the lowest button there, down further?
Oh, sorry.
Right there. There's
This one?
There's one in the middle. There we go. That turns it on. So it's a single removable unit, approximately 100 amp hours. Includes the connection to solar, which is on the roof of the van, as well as you can plug into shore power. Has an inverter. I think it's an 1800 watt inverter. So very nice setup that's an all-in-one. And then I added all the electrical connections in here, a 12 volt fuse box, and the ability to disconnect different items, but it's very convenient, all-in-one system. I think they're about 1,300. So that's the basics of this van project that just finishing up. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh yes, don't forget about that. The seat, this front seat spins around, so it's on a seat swivel. Do you want to try to swivel it, Joan? You just have to push down on the lever in front, and then it spins. Go ahead and have a seat. Don't worry about that.
It's getting stuck.
So that way you can have more space in the middle of the room. And then Laura Lee has made a cushion out of some foam that I have that will go on top of the toilet, so that'll make it a very convenient spot to sit, as well as maybe take your shoes off, that type of thing. Thank you.